I have acquired this watch in cooperation with Vario. It's a microbrand that is run by a couple, Judy and Ivan, in Singapore. Ivan, who is the founder of Vario, he's definitely an outlier in terms of how to approach designs. You can definitely get the sense of him loving watches in a real watch admirer's way. I know that sounds rather abstract, but some companies have great watches, but I just don't feel like they show passion for the watches the same way as a guy like Ivan does. Or maybe Vario just produces watches that's very similar to my design aesthetic. Vario has cohesive designs that have a ton of character, but still remain simple in its expression. Just a quick rundowns of the specs. This watch will run you about $428. It excels in so many things, and I only have minor gripes with it. It's whether you like the design and philosophy of the watch that will dictate whether you would please with this watch or not. It has a Miyota 6T33 hand-wound movement with 40 hours of power serve, though with no hacking, and that was probably one of my minor gripes. The glass is sapphire on the front and on the back for durability and scratch resistancy. The size is 38mm and the thickness is 11mm. Water resistance of 50 meters, so it should handle your basic needs. This watch is limited to 50 watches. This is the Empire Mother of Pearl edition in inner black with a silver frame with Arabian numerals encapsulating the black Mother of Pearl dial. You can acquire this watch in different colorways and in different dial layouts, and I struggled to pick the layout that I wanted, but I was so happy I went with the silver framing and with the black Mother of Pearl inner dial. I have an infatuation with silver. It's one of my favorite colors. There's something about steel that represents my aesthetic profoundly, and come to think of it, silver dials are not as common as one might think. And this inner silver framing on the dial just works so well, and it's one of my favorite things about the watch. The Empire watch works as an everyday watch and as a dress watch. It's a dual experience, and that experience is attractive in a world where most people would consider being casual. We are being more carefree, so having sapphire glass utilized of the watch is a nice feature. And also we want solution that fits into that lifestyle, and I think watches that can balance the informal but still works great for unique and special occasions is definitely something that should be praised. It's inspired by the Art Deco design language from the 1920s, which is definitely felt with the Arabian numerals and with the different layers to give the appearance of sleekness and modernity. It's a pleasant watch with its 38mm neoclassical sizing. It has a manual movement, so you have to hand wind it, which accentuate the vintage experience. There's sapphires on the front and on the back, and has a lug-to-lug of 46mm and only 11mm in thickness. And it's also a strap monster with its 20mm lug width. Overall, great dimensions and specs for an everyday watch. I will be making a comprehensive review, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you.